Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Individual today.
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Vida. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Hamšík demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Trabzonspor are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's cover. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Tokož with the clearance. Hutchinson has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him.
Will be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Trabzonspor really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Trabzonspor can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Trabzonspor has been defending beautifully lately. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
Hits one! Tokož gets flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Trabzonspor have the league's best defensive record. Has a pop! It's there!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Cavani versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Besiktas making consecutive changes here. Trabzonspor draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Yelchin, Osakop! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's played him through. Bruno Perez concedes a free kick for that. Tokosh has got himself a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability.
Lynch! There's going to be another change here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hutchinson. Final seconds, this has to be it. Yelchin. Has a hit! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. All square again into the dying minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lentz. Hoists it forward. Özyakup gets it back. Tokosh pings it out wide. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, this looked the most likely.
Trabzonspor can settle it right here, right now. There's a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Trabzonspor lining up with a look of total focus, their eyes fixed on the ultimate prize that lies well beyond these group stages.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marek Hamšík. He's got great vision and fabulous technique, Peter, so he just seems to be able to put the ball exactly where his teammates want it. He chips in with plenty of goals too, and he's another one of those modern playmakers who excels when it comes to supporting the attack by making those late runs and popping up and hitting the back of the net.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hamšík looks to dink one in. Sane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sane. Cavani. Alaba.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And it's Gnabry. Gervinho. Now it's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Hamšík. Hits one! Gervinho! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gervinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Trabzonspor clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Bruno Perez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. fell. Yes, the referee's given it. Bruno Perez. Gervinho. He's gone for it! That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. It's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. Defence has got rid of that. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Look, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Trabzonspor really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Trabzonspor take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Swung over into the middle. Away from immediate danger. It is now or never. Time is against them. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, that is a bit special. All square. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Trabzonspor emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. It's a loose ball. Bruno Perez. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Big chance! Goal! Batshuayi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Trabzonspor take the early advantage. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hamshik. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He'll have a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. And it's Iwobi. That had to be more accurate. Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hamshik. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Trabzonspor head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Batshuayi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lyon have a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Kouyaté passes it forward. He's through. It's Cavani! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lyon making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Trabzonspor have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Slimani. And he's shown him at Slimani! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. And his team have carried out his instructions to the word. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Spor are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's put paid to a promising move. Hamšík plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. Spor are on a 5-game winless run here at home. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Babacar! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gets it back. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going long. Floated through. He's in! Big chance! Forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamšík is the guilty party there. Babacar. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And Savinho. Hits one! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Trabzonspor break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Trabzonspor leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Trabzonspor carrying a one-goal lead. Hamšík drives it forward. Battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Alanyaspor showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Out to the right. Gervinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Trabzonspor got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cuts it out. Hamšík with a delicate ball. And here's Babacar.
Alanyaspor need to give it.
And there goes the final whistle. Trabzonspor, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment.